Hello students, we are discussing about Bhopal gas tragedy and effects of Bhopal gas tragedy on environment, on the workers, on the peoples of Bhopal, and how the government took response for this one as by making new laws and by implementing new laws on the industries as well as on the basis of that criteria plants installed by the industries and the people who are involved safety measures for themselves, because safety measures totally ignored in case of Bhopal case tragedy. When we discussed in our chapter reading session, yes, Bindu Chaudhary is with you in your social science class, and today we are taking our 10th chapter of unit 5th, economic presence of the government. And when we need economic presence of the government, then we discussed about the role of the government in many fields, and in this one we studied about law and social justice, and in this chapter we read about many things about Bhopal gas tragedy, about the steps taken by government, about the circumstances of that time as municipal corporation avoid for the plantation of Union Carbide plant there, but some government officials ignored all the measures, safety measures, and allowed Union Carbide for the purpose of the plantation of the industries. Okay, and the poisonous gas leakage was so much harmful that many people killed, many people injured in that one, and at present also suffered a lot. Yes, we discussed a lot about in our chapter reading session about new laws, about the implementation of new laws, and how the old laws were not affected on that time. So today we are covering our part 4th, and in this part 4th we are taking question answer session. So ready with me, and when we are starting ready with me, then we are taking our first question here. What are the advantages to foreign companies in setting up production in India? Yes, many foreign companies interested in setting up their industries in their plants in India. What's the reason behind it? Many reasons are behind it. At present also we notice that many foreign companies are taking initiative for the new industry setup in India. So we will write our answer here. India provides cheap labor. See students, first one is what's the condition here. हमारे इंडिया में क्या है, जो लेबर है वो बहुत ही सस्ती मिल जाती है. ओके, एंड व्हेन वी कंपेयर दिस चीप लेबर टू द अनदर कंट्रीज, व्हाट्स द कंडीशन हेयर, सी कंपेयर टू सम अदर कंट्रीज इंडियाज लेबर इज वेरी चीप. सो फर्स्ट कंडीशन इज दिस वन. नेक्स्ट इज वेजेस. Yes, wages paid to workers in foreign countries are much higher than in India. So comparative to other countries, when we take a point here for the purpose of wages, then workers paid very low amount as per the government norms. So this one is also the second reason for the setup of their industries here. Next one is for lower pay, foreign companies can get long hours of work. See, with lower wages, what's the workers are paying for that one? Workers are doing work for a very long hour to the company's work. So these are the main points here, and when we are considering this one, additional expenses also taking a lot to here. Also see how additional expenses such as housing facilities. When we notice that proper housing facilities are not given to the workers in India, here we will write this one also, as housing facilities for workers are also fewer in India. Okay, so that's why we will compare, and with this comparison we will take a conclusion. Thus foreign companies can save costs and earn higher profits. So our answer is here with the reasons for the foreign companies set up in India. We are taking our next question here. Do you think the victims of the Bhopal gas tragedy got justice? If they, then how? And if they not, then discuss this one. Okay. We noticed in our chapter reading session, students, that the circumstances were very worst for the purpose of the sufferers of Bhopal gas tragedy, for the victims who suffered a lot. So we will write an answer the same here. Okay. The victims of the Bhopal gas tragedy did not get their own justice because of many reasons. We will write here also. The disaster was caused due to gross neglect of safety measures by the management of the factory. So the first reason behind this Bhopal gas tragedy, behind the leakage of the poisonous gas in Bhopal, is what, student? Is the neglection of safety measures by the management of the factory. Next one we are considering here. The government of India represented the people to legally claim compensation for the affected people. See here what's the government of India represents. Government of India represented only who affected by this one, they got their legally claim compensation. But what's there? See the actual situation we will write in our answer. The government demanded $3 billion but had to accept a meager $470 million from the company. See the situations, billions comes into billions. Okay, so the differentiate was very lot, and we noticed that all the Union Carbide company got their benefit from India by the setup of their industry, but did not pay proper claim to the sufferers. So today, 24 years after the disaster, people of Bhopal are still fighting for justice. See the actual condition of India at present also. These victims suffered a lot, and these victims demands for their own justice. We are taking our third question here, students. What do we mean when we speak of law enforcement? Yes, as related to this Bhopal gas tragedy, we will write our answer here also. Who is responsible for enforcement? And here is one more sub question here. Why is enforcement so important? So this one is our question, and we will write one by one, step by step answer here. First one, when we are considering about what do we mean when we speak of law enforcement. So here is the answer. When we speak of law enforcement, we mean that the provisions of the law must be applied to all and sundry without discrimination. So this one is our first explanation. We will write our second here also for the second purpose. See, who is responsible for the enforcement of laws? Here we will write government is responsible for law enforcement. So two concepts are clear for our question. The last question's answer is here. Rights of workers and citizens should be protected. How all these? See, with more industries being set up by both Indians and foreign businesses, See here, not only Indians set up their own factories, own industries, even foreigners also, as Bhopal and in Alwar and in many areas of our country. So there is a greater need for stronger laws. All we need, what, students? We need stronger laws for these types of plants, factories, industries. Okay, it is all the more important to safeguard our environment. As we discussed in our chapter reading session, that not only people suffered a lot, but our environment also lost its identity. How we discussed that poisonous gas leakage was there, and with that one our environment was harmed a lot, and with the environment, birds, animals, everyone suffered a lot. So this one is important for the enforcement of the laws properly by the government. We are taking our next question here. How can laws ensure that markets work in a manner that is fair? See the question, and we will give 2 examples to support your answer. So when we are considering about to support your answer here, students, we will write that, we will put an example here. First one, with this one, how can laws ensure? We will write here answer. Law can ensure that markets work in a manner that is fair by ensuring the enforcement of the law in letter and spirit. See, not only enforcement of laws in written is necessary. The main thing is what, students? जब हम लॉज बना देते हैं और उन्हें कागज में उतार दिया जाता है लेजिस्लेचर द्वारा, तो काम शुरू होता है हमारी दूसरी बॉडी का, जी हाँ, दूसरे स्ट्रक्चर का, कि वो उनको इम्प्लीमेंट करवाए. एंड फॉर दैट वन दे हैव देयर स्पिरिट आल्सो. एनफोर्समेंट लॉज के लिए स्पिरिट भी होना उतना ही ज़रूरी होता है. देखिए बच्चों, यहाँ पे लॉ अगेंस्ट होर्डिंग and black marketing must be enforced in such a way that stringent punishment is given to the violators of the law, and the hoarded goods must be forfeited. See, when we are taking the example of the black marketing, when we are taking example of the hoardings of the items, then it is necessary to arrest the victims behind all these. Okay, we are taking our next point here. See, Anti-Child Labor Act. Yes, we notice that we have Act of Anti-Child Labor. So it must be enforced. Not a single child must be allowed to work in shops, tea stalls and restaurants. So the situations with these children is same with the law. No, at present also we noticed that many children are working in the restaurants, on tea stalls and on shops also. So these are 2 examples here. We are taking our next question also here. Write a paragraph on the various roles of the government that you have read about in this unit. Yes, we discussed a lot about the role of the government in our chapter reading session. So we will write that one in our answer session here also, students. The common man is exploited in most of the societies. आप खुद देख रहे हैं हमारे समाज में सबसे ज़्यादा किसका शोषण किया जा रहा है, किसका हरेसमेंट हो रहा है बच्चों? सबसे ज़्यादा हरेसमेंट हो रहा है किसका? जो पुअर कैटेगरी से बिलोंग करते हैं, जो कॉमन मैन है. When this happens, it is the duty of the government to ensure that social justice prevails and all the citizens can establish their rights. So first of all, it's the duty of whom? Students, it's the duty of the government to ensure that social justice prevails. Okay, and it is not for the rich peoples or the higher level peoples, it belongs to all the persons of the society. It means social justice is also important here. The government has passed many laws to guarantee that workers are not exploited by unscrupulous employers. See, the situations as enforced by the government, laws enforced by the government, is totally not in a real position. When we see the real position totally different from this one. और अभी भी हम क्या देखते हैं बच्चों, हम देखते हैं गवर्नमेंट अपनी तरफ से पूरी कोशिश कर रही है, ब्लैक मार्केटिंग नहीं होना चाहिए, कहीं पे भी वर्कर्स का एक्सप्लॉयटेशन नहीं होना चाहिए उनके एम्प्लॉयर्स के द्वारा. But in reality, sometimes it's not occurred in real position, but government is ensuring all these things with the help of the enforcement of laws. So next one is Payment of Wages Act 1936, Minimum Wages Act 1948, Payment of Bonus Act 1965 is some of the acts that ensure that workers are not underpaid and exploited. So with these acts, government wants to ensure the commoners, the common people, for their own rights, for the purpose of what, student? For the purpose of the wages, for the purpose of the Minimum Wages Act, and for the purpose of the bonus, etc. And all these enforced with the act also. So it's important that enforcing the laws is okay, but with these different acts, employers get their own right to the employees. Okay. See, the government has passed the Factories Act in 1948. This act regulates health, safety, welfare, and other working conditions of workers in factories. So this is also important with the Factory Act 1948 to ensure every worker for their health issues, for their safety measurements, for their welfares, and for their other working conditions, etc. Okay, so it is enforced by the state government through their factories inspectorate. Okay, so we will notice all these things in our society also. We notice that the Consumer Protection Act ensures that the consumer is not put to risk by the poor quality of products such as electrical appliances, food, मेडिसिन्स एटसेट्रा. जब हम देखते हैं बच्चों कि हम जो उपभोक्ता हैं हमारा भी तो शोषण हो रहा है, और इसी के लिए गवर्नमेंट ने क्या किया है, गवर्नमेंट ने कंज्यूमर प्रोटेक्शन एक्ट बनाया है जहां पर कि उपभोक्ता को कई तरह की सुविधाएं मिलती है. किसी भी कंडीशन में पुअर क्वालिटी के प्रोडक्ट्स, किसी भी इलेक्ट्रिक एप्लायंसेस की हम बात कर लें, किसी भी फूड्स की हम बात कर लें, मेडिसिन्स की हम बात कर लें, on that time the consumer file case against these peoples. Okay, the Bureau of Indian Standards is a government organization that oversees the quality of products sold. Who is monitoring the qualities of the products? See, Bureau of Indian Standards is monitoring with the help of the government because it is the government organization. So Bureau of Indian Standards monitor all the product items whom to be sold to consumers. So everything is important here, and government had a keen eyes on ऑल दीज थिंग्स. जब हम कहते हैं ना तीखी निगाहें लेके गवर्नमेंट का जो ये ब्यूरो ऑफ इंडियन स्टैंडर्ड्स है यह काम कर रहा है तो बहुत मायने रखता है. सी, द गवर्नमेंट हैज़ आल्सो पास्ड लॉज that ensure that essential products such as food grains, such as sugar and kerosene are not highly priced. व्हेन वी आर सेइंग दैट कि इकोनॉमिक में एक सिद्धांत है कि जितना डिमांड सप्लाई वाला जो नियम है ना उसको हम अपनाते हैं, तो यहाँ पे गवर्नमेंट का ड्यूटी बढ़ गया है बच्चों. गवर्नमेंट मस्ट इंश्योर दैट एसेंशियल प्रोडक्ट्स, व्हाट आर द एसेंशियल प्रोडक्ट्स फॉर एवरी डे यूज स्टूडेंट्स? फर्स्ट वन इज द फूड ग्रेन्स, चावल, दाल, आटा, सब्जी एटसेट्रा. ओके, एंड देन sugar as well as kerosene, and now most of the peoples are not using kerosene, they are using gas. Okay, so all these things must not be highly priced. Next one is the important thing about environment. The Environment Protection Act 1986 was passed to protect the environment and avoid health hazards to human beings. So this one is also important to be careful for the purpose of the health issues of the people and the main protection of the environment. Okay, we are noticing one more thing. Prohibition of employment of young children protects children from being exploited. जब हम कहते हैं कि बच्चों को 6 से 14 वर्ष के बच्चे जो हैं उनको फैक्ट्रीज में, उनको शॉप्स पे, उनको टी स्टॉल्स पे, रेस्टोरेंट्स पे काम नहीं करने दिया जाए, तो वहाँ पे हम क्या कर रहे हैं? गवर्नमेंट क्या कर रही है बच्चों? वहाँ पे यंग जो चिल्ड्रंस हैं उनके राइट्स को प्रोटेक्ट किया जा रहा है फॉर द पर्पज ऑफ द स्टडी मटेरियल. ओके, उन्हें पढ़ाई ही करनी है और पढ़ाई के लिए संसाधन गवर्नमेंट प्रोवाइड कर रही है. No child who has not completed his 14th year, okay, see, 14th year shall be required or allowed to work in any factory. So it's necessary that no person will take the use of the 6 to 14 years children in their factories, tea stalls and etc. Next act is what, students? The Trade Union Act 1926 provides for registration of trade unions with a view to render lawful organization of labor to enable collective bargaining. So this one is also important, bargaining in market. Yes, आपकी मम्मा भी कहती है ना कि कोई चीज़ के लिए बार्गेनिंग करके ज़रूर देखना. एंड यू आल्सो नोटिस स्टूडेंट्स दैट मैनी टाइम्स 500 rupees item will be given by the shopkeeper in between 200 to 300, and overall he or she is taking margin in that one also. So with these provisions it is necessary that everything is happened with the renders of the lawful organizations. Okay, we are taking our next question here. How was the environment treated earlier? पहले environment के संग कैसा होता था? What has been changed in perception? But now it's changed. And what's changed in perception? We will write here. See, in 1984, there were very few laws to protect the environment in India. As we noticed that before 1984, no major acts was there for the purpose of the environment protection. These few laws were not enforced strictly by the government, and if there were any law that were not be enforced by the government properly, so industries discharged their waste into water bodies and made it unfit for consumption. See, the first reason for the enforcement of new law is what? For the safety measures of the environment, students, government is taking action, and for that one, see here, industries discharge their waste. For what? For the waste, and for where? They had put their discharge into water bodies, and that water body is totally unfit for the consumption to the peoples. Next one here is the air was polluted with smoke that billowed from the factories. आपने देखा होगा कई जगह पे फैक्ट्रीज से धुआं निकलता रहता है. हम क्या देखते हैं? उस धुएं से क्या हो रहा है? पॉल्यूशन हो रहा है, हमारा एनवायरनमेंट जो है वह इफेक्ट कर रहा है. सो दिस पॉल्यूशन प्रूव टू बी अ हेल्थ हैजार्ड फॉर द पीपल. Pollution totally affect the health hazards of the people. The Bhopal disaster brought the issue of environmental pollution into focus. When Bhopal gas tragedy occurred and poisonous gas leakage was there on that time, the government also aware for taking actions for the betterment of the environment, for the safety of the environment, and for the proper measurement to the industries and plants to set all the safety measures to save the environment. Here also we are noticing that the existing laws did not protect the common man from industrial disasters. See the situation when we noticed about Bhopal gas tragedy, we noticed that on that time the existing laws did not properly protect the common man for what, student? For industrial disasters. Okay. So environmental activists insisted on new laws which will protect all the citizens from hazardous pollution of the environment, and this is the main reason here. These environmental activists insisted for the new laws, and all new laws will protect all the rights of the citizens for what? For the hazardous pollution of the environment. In response to the demand by the activists and the public, the government introduced new laws on environmental safety. See how all these things affects for making new laws, for ensuring new laws for the betterment of the environment as well as for the safety of the peoples also. See, according to the new laws imposed by the government, the polluter will be held accountable for the damage done to the environment. अब सरकार ने क्या कर दिया न्यू लॉज के अंतर्गत बच्चों? सरकार ने ये कह दिया, यह लिख दिया कि अगर किसी भी तरह का एनवायरनमेंट पॉल्यूशन होता है, एनवायरनमेंट पॉल्यूटेड होता है, एंड ऑन दैट कंडीशन हु इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल? The polluter totally responsible for the accountability of the damage done to the environment. The right to life is a fundamental right under Article 21 of the Constitution. Yes, बिल्कुल फर्स्ट चैप्टर पे चले जाएं बच्चों, वहाँ पे हमने फंडामेंटल राइट्स पढ़ा था. एंड इन दिस चैप्टर आल्सो वी डिस्कस्ड अबाउट द राइट्स टू लाइफ विद द राइट्स टू हेल्थ, राइट्स टू प्रॉपर हाउसिंग फैसिलिटीज, राइट्स टू प्रॉपर वाटर फैसिलिटीज, राइट्स टू प्रॉपर एयर फैसिलिटीज, एटसेट्रा. Okay, so all these things included in our Article 21 of the Constitution, and it includes the right to the enjoyment of pollution free water and air for full enjoyment of life. और हम क्या देखते हैं इसी right to life में ही और क्या हो गया है शामिल? As per that one, enjoyment of pollution free water and air for purpose of the full enjoyment of life. And that's why new laws imposed. Okay, we are taking our next question here. See what's the next question is saying here. What do you think the famous cartoonist Shark Lakshman is trying to convey in this cartoon? How does it relate to the 2006 law that you read about on page 125, page 125 of your book? And in that one you see an article there by whom? By R.K. Lakshman, who is the famous cartoonist, and in that one he noticed about Bhopal gas tragedy situation, and with that tragedy he prepared a cartoon there, and with that help of cartoon we will give our answer here. Okay, the cartoon shows a young underprivileged boy carrying the books of a well-to-do boy who is off to school. This is the real situation student. See कि जो बच्चा है कौन है यहाँ पे बच्चा शो कर रहे हैं अंडर प्रिविलेज्ड बॉय है. इट मीन्स द बॉय हु इज नॉट फैसिलिटेटिंग बाय एवरीथिंग एंड दैट बॉय has taken the books of the well-to-do boy. It means the boy who is capable of buying books, and the privileged boy is taking books who is off to school. अमीर बच्चे से, या हम यह कह सकते हैं ऐसे बच्चे से जिसने किताबें खरीदी थी, उस बच्चे से कौन बच्चा बुक्स ले रहा है? उस बच्चे से एक ऐसा प्रिविलेज्ड बॉय बुक ले रहा है. क्यों? क्योंकि जो अमीर बच्चा है, जो अच्छा बच्चा है, या जो बुक्स परचेज कर पा रहा है, उसने स्कूल को ऑफ कर दिया है. ओके, see here, this reveals that the boy who is less than 14 years of age has been employed by the woman seen in the picture. See, in page number 125 we have a picture, and in that picture you see the situation there. The cartoon emphasizes that young children are being exploited at workplaces. See the main situation here. कौन एक्सप्लॉइट हो रहा है? जो बच्चा 6 से 14 वर्ष का है वह फैक्ट्रीज में, वर्क प्लेसेस पर एक्सप्लॉइट हो रहा है, शोषित हो रहा है. दे आर मेड टू वर्क फॉर लॉन्ग आवर्स. See the situation of the young boys. They are made to work for long hours for very little wages, not in a proper wages payment mode. They are getting very little wages for the works for the long hours. These children are being denied basic education, which is very essential for them. And see the situation, because of the working conditions, because of the little wages they are getting, they totally avoid the education. Okay, and only for all these purpose, only for all the measurements taken by the government is what, student? For the betterment of the lives of the poor people, for the workers of 6 to 14 years, government also enforced the new law. See, this is a violation of the Child Labor Prevention Act. यहाँ पे किसका वायलेशन हो रहा है? चाइल्ड लेबर प्रिवेंशन एक्ट के अंतर्गत, और इसीलिए चाइल्ड लेबर प्रिवेंशन एक्ट पास किया गया. कब पास किया गया? सी, द चाइल्ड लेबर प्रिवेंशन एक्ट दैट वाज पास्ड बाय द गवर्नमेंट इन द ईयर 2006. And with this child labor act, what's the real situation? No child who has not completed his 14th year shall be required or allowed to work in any factory. So, as per the new laws, as per the Children Labor Prevention Act 2006, the amendment is what? For the purpose of the 6th to 14th year students, no children will go to factory. Okay, the government has passed certain laws that will protect these children from being exploited. Not only this act, other than this act also government passed many other acts for the betterment of the lives of the children, not to be exploited by the main authorities business purpose. Okay, so this one is our question answer session, student. Hope you read as well as you learn and implement all these acts in your real life also. We will meet in new session with a new video. Have a nice day.